Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today we're going to be unboxing a mystery box. This comes to me from Coloured Raine, and I will say I love mystery bags and mystery boxes and things like that, especially from companies that I don't have a lot of products from, because I feel like it's a really great way for me to experience that brand and really kind of get a little bit outside of my comfort zone, because it's oftentimes products that I wouldn't have chosen for myself. And I tend to really like that sort of kind of aspect. Now, will everything work for me? Of course not. But I do find more often than not, when I do try those products on, they do work. So I don't know if the mystery gods just favor me or if I'm really throwing that out into the universe to be dismayed. I don't know, but I'm very excited to get into this box. But before we do, if this is your first time with us, welcome. I'm very excited that you found this channel. If you enjoy this video and you have not already subscribed, please make sure that you do so and give it a thumbs up if you want to see more unboxings from me. But now that that's out of the way, let's break into this box right here. So it doesn't really have much information on it. It doesn't have any sort of indicator or anything. So we're going to take my very old, very rusty box cutter that I should not still have. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut this baby open. This arrived in the mail today and I literally had to stop what I was doing and come up here and film it with you guys because I was so excited to break into it. I saw on Instagram that they were doing these mystery boxes and I thought, yes, let's see how much they are. They were only $20. So I thought, you know what, for $20, yes, please surprise me. I want to know what I'm going to get. So let's go ahead and see what is in this baby here. So the first thing I see is that there's a lot of stuff in here for 20 bucks. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here for 20 bucks. So let's go ahead and start with these here that were on the top. So these are liquid glitter toppers. Ooh, okay, let's see. We have 4 different shades here. We have Indictment, Connect, Conspiracy, and Rico. So let's go ahead and open these bad boys up. All right, so ooh, look at that. So this one here is Indictment. So it is this really sparkly, deep purple number. Very excited about that. I assume that these are for the eyes. So maybe I should read it. It does not say. It just says liquid glitter topper. I assume it's for the eyes, but since it doesn't really say, I'll bet you could probably use it on the lips. I don't know. Definitely it reminds me of, let's see, there we go. It's in a clear base. It reminds me a lot of like nail polishes when they have the glitter toppers where it's just glitter suspended in a clear nail polish. This is very similar. So it's glitter that's suspended in a clear gel. So the purple one here is Indictment. Then we also have Rico, which, ooh, is silver. Okay, let's give a swatchy swatch of that. I'm really curious to see how well these last over time. And I'm mixing this one up because it seems to have separated just a little bit. I'm wondering how well this gel that it's in, if it's like an adhesive gel or kind of how that works. So I'm going to hang out with these on my hand for at least the entirety of this video, and then we'll, at the end, if I can remember, go ahead and see how they lasted. This is called Connect. Bright gold, very yellow gold, but it's got kind of holographic glitters in there too. So that is what it looks like. And then finally, we have Conspiracy. Ooh, and that's a real pretty blue. I love that. Those are some really interesting blue sparkles there. So that is what all 4 of them look like. So we're gonna leave those alone, see how well they dry, and go from there. Okay, so let's see what else we have in here. This is definitely catching my eye. It's all wrapped like a gift. Ooh, they are sponges and they're really pretty. Look at that. They're kind of this marbled kind of look with red and green all wrapped up like a gift. I'll probably leave them wrapped. And then in here along with it, they have 2 little cleansing discs. So that's exciting. I may leave this as is. And the reason that I say that is because I also see in the box, there are 2 more, looks like sponges. So this is the Flawless Perfecting Sponge. And it looks like this right here. So it's bright yellow. It feels very squishy, which I like. So it's the traditional teardrop, but then this is a flat side right here. So I'm gonna leave it in the plastic just to help keep it looking good. And then this is the green one. And it feels a little bit denser. It's still very squishy, but it feels a little bit denser, but the shape is the same, that traditional teardrop. And then this is a flat edge right here. So that is exciting. I'm due for some new sponges anyway. I don't use sponges super often, but when I do like very squishy, very soft, very bouncy. So I am quite excited about those. The next thing that I have in here is a matte lipstick. I do love bullet lipsticks. So this is in the shade Implicated. Ooh, I like that container. All right, in this shade. Oh, nice. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking when you get things in boxes because it's not always going to be a good color for you, but look at that. That's really beautiful. Okay, let me give that a little bit of a swatch. It's very creamy, but nice and pigmented. That's what it looks like right there. That is beautiful. Ooh, and I have never tried any of the lip products from Coloured Raine, at least not that I can remember. Ooh, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And then we also have a lip gloss. This is the box right here. This is in the shade Tropical Vibes. Oh, okay. It's got this sort of peachy pink iridescentness to it. Oh, you know what? I think I do have a Coloured Raine lip product in a tube similar to this that I think I got in like a BoxyCharm or something. Oh, that's thick and pigmented. Okay. That is an interesting color. I don't think that I could get away with this color by itself. I would have to layer it on top of something else like a brown, but it's a really neat kind of shade. That's really kind of cool. All right, what else we got in here? I've got some eyeshadows. So, oh, okay, I'm gonna leave this in its box because I have this already. This is an amazing shade. It's called Golden Olive. So I'm gonna hold on to this, leave it in its packaging so that I can include it in a giveaway. Then I also have, what shade is this? Toucan. I do not already have this shade here, so I'll open it up and swatch it here in a second. And then this one is Superstar. So these are 2 new ones. So let me go ahead and actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me swatch on my arm all 3. I'm gonna get my existing shade of that and I'll be right back. All right, so I've got swatches for you. Look at those. Those are really, really pretty. So this one here is the Golden Olive shade. This here is Toucan in the center. And then this super duper reflective yellow gold is this the shade Superstar. So these I am so excited to have. As I had mentioned recently, I did pick up some Coloured Raine eyeshadows recently, so this will be really nice to kind of round out that collection. And I think these, I mean, it's only a swatch, but this is no primer. I didn't put like tons of pressure. It's just a regular finger swatch, and they look amazing. So I'm very excited to give these an additional try as well. There are two more things in this box here. So one of which is the highlighter and blush duo. This is in the shades Prove My Loyalty. Again, I love this packaging. These are black roses. I'm assuming that this is like a collaboration sort of thing because all of them have the Coloured Raine by Power. And then it's also got the Stars logo on there. So this must be a television show. Holy balls. Ooh, I cannot pull that off. That is red. Wow. Ooh. I don't know if I should swatch it or not because I don't think I can pull that shade off. I'm really curious that highlighter though. That's a very, very white highlight. I kind of want to swatch it, but dang. Ooh, yeah, I don't know about this, friends. That is what we look like. I'm gonna hold off on that and make a determination later. Whew. All right, and then the final thing in here is the Focal Point Glow Lighters. That is what the box looks like. It is in, I don't see a shade here. Just says Focal Point Highlighter. It's in the shade Fashion Show. It comes in this plastic compact. Okay. That is also very, very light, but let me give this a swatch and then I'll leave the duo alone. So that's what it looks like on my finger. And let's swatch it next to the shadows. Okay, it's almost like a bit of a duochrome, I think. Let me build it up a little bit. Like it's got some peachy pinkness to it. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell because I myself am incredibly pale, but you might be able to see a little bit of that pink shift to it. So that could be interesting. I will have to play with that a little bit and decide what I think. But I'm definitely going to leave the other one alone because that's far more intense than I'm prepared to deal with. So those are the things that came in. Let me see what we feel about the glitters. It's been a few minutes now. Okay, so they feel like they are on there, and then I'm not getting any on my finger. So yeah, I feel like that is got a good adhesion to it. Now, the one thing that I will want to try to test out is when you apply them over, say, an eyeshadow, because it's a very wet sort of gel, if it displaces the eyeshadow underneath. So I'm really interested to see how those play. So overall, the question is, do I think that this box was worth $20? And I think it is. I think it is. For me, the true standout is got to be this lipstick. I'm very, very excited about it. And the two pressed eyeshadows that I did not already own. Very excited about those. I think that the glitters could be fun. They could have some potential. If you've seen some of my more recent updates in my Harry Potter project pan, I've mentioned that I just haven't been reaching for glitters recently. There's a glitter liner in that project, and that's kind of similarly to how I would probably use those. I just haven't been pulling for glitter. I would be interested to use these a couple of times again just to see how they perform over time. I'm always very hesitant with glitter because glitter can be very dangerous to your eyes. Now, if it's in a good solid adhesive so that you don't have fallout, then I'm much more apt to play with them. But I really like this blue one quite a bit. I think it is really interesting. So the jury will be out on that, and I am actually kind of looking forward to trying out these sponges as well. I think the highlighter could be interesting if done properly, so I'll come back to you on that. But overall, yeah, I do think that this was worth $20, and I'm excited to play in these new items. Did you pick up one of these mystery boxes, or kind of what are your thoughts on mystery boxes in general? I'm very interested to know in the comments below. Let's start a conversation. If you've enjoyed this video, again, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, I hope that you'll consider doing so before you leave. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.